Hi, I'm Tawna USA Today best-selling romantic comedy author.
And I'm her husband, Craig.
And this evening we are going to read to you a scene from Killer Looks. It's the prequel novella for my Assassins in Love series, and it's where you meet all three of the hitmen with hearts of gold at the center of this series. So this particular scene is one where Sebastian the dentist, who is in fact an actual dentist, comes face to face with a hotel room service delivery girl who could be something more. But room service for a Miss...
She squints at a slip of paper, so Seb squints at her name tag. Annie. That's sweet. He had a dental assistant named Annie. Dated her a few months before...
A Cindy Lopez? She looks up again and holds out the slip of paper. Sorry it's late.
Sorry, I'm not Cindy. He scans her for weapons, cataloging lush curves and a slump to her shoulders. She's not big on eye contact. Shy? Could be an act, but Seb doubts it. He's got a good sense about these things.
Are you sure? She draws back the paper and frowns at it. The front desk confirmed this is the room.
I'm positive there's no Cindy Lopez here. Just a scowling bald guy on the other side of the armoire. Dante's trying to signal him. What? Cable. That's what Dante's mouthing, urging him to act like a normal hotel guest? Makes sense. It's the sort of thing a guest might ask, so he turns his megawatt smile on Annie. Hey, I don't suppose you know anything about the cable here.
Cable?
Right. I mean, do we pay extra for channels like... His mind goes blank.
Porn? Annie quirks an eyebrow. I'm not sure. That's not really my department.
A quick glance at Dante flicks the light bulb in Seb's brain. Table. Seb darts a glance at theirs and... oh shit. A handgun lies beside his phone and the stupid box of crackers. How did he miss that? You're off your game, LaDucier. Annie's gone back to frowning at the meal ticket, so Seb snags a towel off the accent table by the door, flings it behind him, then fights an urge to fist pump as it falls over the backup Beretta. Bullseye.
When he turns back, Annie's watching with curious eyes. I think you dropped something.
What? He follows her glance to the floor and crap. Binoculars! He scoops Dante's night vision goggles off the carpet. Must have wrapped them in the towel after last night's rainy reconnaissance. Nothing like a good pair of binoculars. Annie's still watching. Annie's still watching, so Seb sticks the goggles in his pocket. They're way too tactical to look like layman's eyewear, but maybe she won't know. I'm a bird watcher.
Huh. She gives a nod of recognition. I wasn't going to say anything, but there's a pair of pigeons humping on your windowsill.
He spins around and, yep, that's a thing happening behind him. She must have seen when he bent down. Right. He turns back to Annie. I'll note that in my birding log. She moves around the cart and lifts the metal tray off a plate of food. Steam wafts out and Seb's stomach growls. Annie looks up.
Hungry?
Kinda. Not for food. But I didn't order that. Wish I had, but I won't be a dick and take someone else's meal. He just said dick to a stranger. Not cool. Asshole, he tries. That's no better. Jerk?
Annie cocks her head. Are you okay?
Peachy! What the hell is wrong with him?
Did you just check in or something?
Alarm bells chime in his head, but Seb keeps his mask in place. We checked in yesterday. We? Well, it makes sense he'd travel with a partner. He'll roll with it. My girlfriend and I got in last night. How come?
Just trying to figure out where this food goes. This is room 311, right?
That's what they tell me.
They?
The voices in my head? Lame joke. Which he regrets as the words leave his mouth. He's normally smoother, better at landing a punchline, better at lots of things. Want to hear a joke about two hunters?
What I want is to find the right room. Annie scans the receipt again. Fettuccine Alfredo for two, a chicken Caesar salad, and a couple milkshakes. Not ringing a bell?
Milkshakes, his sweet tooth snarls. Whoever ordered that has good taste.
And you're sure it's not a gift from someone? She flaps the receipt. Anniversary or something?
Anniversary? Oh, right, for Seb and his fake girlfriend. It's not my anniversary. He leans on the door jamb, conscious of crackling from the headset he tossed on the bed. He coughs to cover the sound. Nope, just regular old vacation.
For bird watching.
Yep.
Annie sighs. So it's our screw up then. Figures. She huffs dark hair off one pale brow. Computer's been glitchy all day. They're double booking rooms, giving people the wrong keys, sending bellhops up with the wrong luggage. It's a mess.
I'm sorry. He swallows the urge to save her. Something's off here, but he's not sure what. You're not going to get in trouble, are you?
Nah, it's not my fault. They might need to remake the order, though. She bites her lip. I don't suppose I can use the phone in your room?
There's that tingle again. Seb's intuition, not lust. What for?
To call the front desk and ask what they want me to do.
Suspicion sends spikes down his arm to where his fingertips grip the doorframe. Seb makes his smile stay steady. Sorry, I wish I could. What's a good excuse? My girlfriend's showering. Dumb. There's no water running. He looks at Dante, who scowls beside the armoire. With a pained look, the bald man disappears. Seconds later, the shower starts running. Right, so... Seb turns back to Annie. She'll get upset if I let someone in and she walks out in a robe or naked or in underwear or... Dante's signaling again, so Seb steals a glance and sees him pantomiming a vest. Wearing a flak jacket.
Annie tilts her head. Like a bulletproof vest, you mean?
Yeah. He can't see Dante, but feels his tension 10 feet away. My girlfriend puts it on sometimes after showering. Helps her moisturizer soak in. Jesus Christ.
Annie's nodding as Dante slaps his head. Sure, she says. I saw that on Project Runway.
That's it. Seb clears his throat. All the beauty vloggers are doing it. His voice comes out tense, so he forces himself to relax. To lean casually in the doorframe, and shit. Can she see behind him?
Blue eyes dart beneath his bicep. A knowing look lights her face. Careful with the headboards, she says. The last guests who wrecked one paid $500 to replace it.
He turns to see handcuffs dangling off the chair. Yeah, Seb croaks. We'll be gentle.
Sounds good, Annie smiles. No judgment either.
Great! He's blowing this. Sebastian Ladoucier, the guy who once charmed his way into a drug dealer's dinner party. You know how it is when you're on vacation. It's a chance to be more adventurous.
Yeah? Annie lifts one blonde brow. Between kinky cable channels and bird watching, I hope you can fit it all in.
It'll fit.
She blinks. What?
Nothing. He needs to shut up.
With a sigh, Annie scans her full cart of food. You're sure your girlfriend didn't place the order?
Positive. Would a normal boyfriend ask? He's never been one. She's a vegetarian.
That's great. Good for her.
He's wishing he never made up the girlfriend. He'd love to get Annie's number, to talk with her about something besides made-up bullshit. Like you know how to do that. So, Seb repositions himself, hoping to hide other hitman stuff behind him. Sorry I can't let you use the phone. Maybe there's one by the elevators.
It's fine. I'll use mine. She pulls out a flip phone and starts dialing.
More alarm bells blare because why didn't she do that to start?
Annie looks up and smiles. We're not supposed to use our personal phones for hotel business. She shrugs, phone still held in her ear. Liability. We do it sometimes, though.
Gotta get your rebel kicks where you can. He surveys the tray food. If you want me to call down and explain what happened, I could.
Hello? She cups a hand over her other ear to block him out. Yeah, it's me. Got another mistake with the room numbers.
Sebastian watches her pace away. It's not that he doesn't trust her. He just doesn't feel right shutting the door in her face. Besides, if she's in trouble, he should bail her out. Or if she is trouble, he's ready for that. Despite his distractedness, Seb's not a total dumbass. He slips a hand in his pocket and feels for the small metal disc.
It says right here, room 311. Turning back toward him, Annie rolls her eyes. I don't know, Alfred. That's above my pay grade. I just deliver food.
She paces back the other way, stalking past her cart. She's headed toward the elevator, so it's Seb's chance to steal another look at Dante. Frowning, the man mouths one word. Operator. Seb shakes his head. I don't think so. He doesn't. Not really. But he'd be dumb not to consider it. Dr. Sebastian Ladoucier, DDS, is not dumb.
Or is he? So that is a scene from Killer Looks, which is the free prequel novella to my Assassins in Love series. And you can grab the ebook for free on any retailing platform. Doing this before feeding the pets may have been a mistake. So I apologize for all the meowing, barking, and collar jingling that you probably heard in the background.
It's all love. It's all love.
So I hope you go grab Killer Looks for free, and if you like that, there are 3 more books in the series: Killer Instincts, Killer Moves, and Killer Smile. Thanks for listening.